What's up?
Great excitement here tonight because the first results are coming through from the 1FM Sound Advisors. That's the listening panel of listeners, that's you, who choose music and tell us what music you'd like us to play. It's arranged through the Sun newspaper. Thanks very much to them. And what have people asked for? Somebody asked for 60s music from the Beatles. Second advisor wanted something rather strangely from the 50s, Louis Prima.
Listener number 3 wanted some rap. Number 4 wanted some techno. More orthodox pop choice from number 5. Sophisto pop for listener number 6, Prefab Sprout. And Sun Advisor number 7 wanted something from Midge Ure. So the combined advice of the 1FM Sound Advisors is this. Thank you. I'll just get my bits. Greetings, Honk Prawn, in tonight's Whimpering Leopard, the sock quiz. That's a simple game for under-10s to play and the mentally under-10s to laugh at. Peter Bainham, whose one-man show is currently ripping it up in Edinburgh, tipped to win the Perrier Award this year. He's up there looking at stuff. Later tonight, we've got a further exclusive on Stephen Hawking's voiceover fortune.
Shower with shampoo and conditioner. No, I just wash and go.
Also in the news tonight, doctors are stunned as Julie Andrews escapes from their clinic by blasting herself through the wall.
Julie was very friendly, very outgoing. She made friends very, very readily. Well, she's left a very, very big hole.
What are you going to do?
Okay, I'll go to Gatwick. I'm going to get some ridiculous tannoy systems.
Right. What are you going to get them to read out?
I'm going to get them to read out some daft names that are rather rude but said differently.
Will they be childish by any chance?
Absolutely puerile.
Totally. But how many do you think you can get them to do? This is what, you go to the tannoy system and you just say, will you read these out?
That's right. Yeah, I go up to them, I say, look, I'm desperate to pay this person.
Hey, don't say it. Don't say it because they might hear you.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Better not say any more about it.
Okay.
But can you do that in 3/4 of an hour?
I'm getting down there now.
Okay.
Cheers.
Phone in later.
Bye.
In fact, come back later with a tape.
I'll bring it back. I'll hot-foot it back.
Okay.
See ya.
See you later.
Bye.
I think it's time to discuss your philosophy of drug use as it relates to artistic endeavor.
Sock quiz. Hi, Hannah. Hannah?
Yeah.
Are you all there?
Yes.
Have you got a sock in your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just test it. Can you say silence?
Silence.
Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, now you know how to play this. All you have to do is answer 3 simple questions with a sock in your mouth. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Question number 1. What is the underneath of a shoe? Another name for the underneath of a shoe.
Sorry.
That's actually a sort of baby horse. Question number 2, Hannah. A flatfish named after Dover is called a Dover...
Fowl.
Actually, no, that's a sort of baby horse as well. Question number 3. A type of popular music rooted in the gospel tradition and popularized in the 60s by James Brown, Aretha Franklin, and big in northern clubs in the early 80s. What sort of music is that?
Fowl.
That is a kind of baby horse, Hannah. And complete the well-known expression, don't teach your grandmother to blank eggs. What's the blank?
Fuck.
Could you say that again?
Fuck.
Got to do something, this is creasing me. I've got to do, what's something called the 1FM Emporium. A shopping channel to raise money for the licence fee on 1FM. Don't think it's going to be commercialised, but I've got to do that in about 10 minutes' time. I also want to let you know some of the things that you can do over the bank holiday. If you're planning your bank holiday now, listen up. First tip for this weekend, I can recommend this, is rebirthing. If you're a fully grown businessman and you're suffering mental strain and seeking a comforting experience, why not crawl back inside some enormous ladies, or remothers as they're now called. It's a relaxing weekend. You can spend it in the womb, and that's in Swansea all this week. There's a child auction in Rotherham this weekend. Prices are low, so turn up early to avoid the ugly. If you're in Gosport on Bank Holiday Monday, there's a belch-smelling competition. Guess the ingredients of the Belcher's meal and win some biscuits. And don't forget the Crew Hoovenauts are staging their 3-day event over the weekend. Don't know if you've seen this before, but each Hoovenaut is given a nylon string stretching the entire length of the course. They place their Hoover at the start and lie down behind it. Then, at the sound of the pistol, the machines start hoovering up the string, dragging the Hoovenauts behind them at tremendous speed. The course is over 4 miles long, and the record is 46 seconds. Time for a word from my man, Sergeant Murphy.
What is the price of justice these days?
It was £1.9 a yard the last time I bought it, but it was like elastic, you had to extend it.
Did you make friends with the policeman during your time in custody?
Well, after I kicked him a few times around the ground and said sorry...
What about the judges?
St. Patrick wasn't Irish.
And who was your representative in court?
John Major.
Was he wearing a wig?
And mitre, yes.
Did he conduct himself in the way becoming to a barrister?
Yes, he wore sandals every day.
And how did he go down with the jury?
Twice on a Sunday.
Who was on the jury? Anyone you knew?
Carthouse, yes. Joanna Lumley was there also.
How was she doing these days?
Well, she's doing all right. She won 4-2 after extra time.
And what was the sentence you were given with the elastic justice?
Arrivederci, Roma.
Do you think that you have been corrected by the system of justice in this country?
I think we want more crack.
And,
What's the point of Thursday?
I see from the sound of the music it must be time for the 1FM Emporium. This is time, of course, for Julie Andrews. Sound of music, you see there. Anyway, Julie Andrews, anyway, where is she? Oh, there she is. Yeah, hi, Julie. Anyway... This is something for first-time parents who've got a little nipper who's just learning to smile, okay? It's a set of baby grin dentures, yeah. You see, his little smile may be rather winning, but it's actually also rather gummy and gormless, and I'm afraid to many people that simply says moron, unicell, and brainless little jerk, which is rather shaming. But then with baby grin dentures, he'll look almost normal. They're recommended at $12.95, but on 1FM Emporium, the special price is $12.83. Just give us a call and quote the number BIRTFLOG 909-5. Now, our man in the heart of the bars up in Edinburgh, Peter Bainham. Peter, how you doing?
I'm all right, Chris, yeah.
What have you seen?
Saw Mike Smith the other day. You know, Mike Smith's doing this stand-up show.
I'd heard about it.
Very funny. Searing stuff. I mean, really aggressive, nasty stand-up, you know, but very, very, very funny.
Really kind of no stone left unturned.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff about sluts. He just goes on about sluts all the time. It's just quite offensive.
But just spitting blood.
But the content is astonishing. It's like Jerry Sadowitz to the power of about 50. Very, very, very good.
I love that. I bet, is he going to get a TV series out of it, do you reckon?
Well, he's hoping to, yeah. I mean, but I don't know what they could show it on. They'd have to show it on some sort of satellite channel or something like that. It's very pornographic. Gets his penis out at one stage.
Okay, what about your show?
It's going well, yeah. It's going well.
Well, there's a qualification in your voice. Is a qualification in your voice that the audience is low or something?
Yeah, well, they're not fantastic, obviously, you know, it's, what can I say?
But it's great fun up there, isn't it? I mean, you've got a whole day just to mess around and, you know, you've only got a 1 hour show and then the rest of the time you can be laughing and drinking with your chums.
Yeah, I don't bother with a lot of that. I feel a bit, you know, I tend to feel a bit down. I mean, it depends what you call fun, really.
What do you mean? This whole 3 weeks of the year that you've been building up to all year. You should be revelling in it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what's going on? You've got 1 hour. It's the most pathetic schedule I've ever heard. 1 hour a day.
It's not 1 hour a day, Chris.
Go on,
I do a morning show. I do a morning show.
Oh, big deal. So 5 minutes on somebody's morning show.
And then I'm running around in a leather bloody jockstrap.
Yeah, and you're pretending you're working yourself into the ground. It's so self-indulgent what you're doing.
Chris, are you here, mate?
I can't believe it. And no, of course I'm not. I know damn well what you're doing. No.
Well, then just shut up, right?
What do you mean?
Because this is just, I mean, I'm doing 3 shows a day.
Peter, you're a lazy sod.
I'm doing 2 radio shows a week, Chris.
It's pathetic.
I'm doing your bloody show. You don't have any consideration for that.
You're a self-obsessed little Nazi.
Lee and Herring show.
You little Nazi.
I get no
it's about time you sorted your life out.
Just shit
Sort
off,
your
right?
life out.
Shit off! You old bastard! I've had enough. The draw's empty.
Peter, sit.
The draw's empty.
Get back on the mic.
No! I'm sitting on the floor. The draw's empty. The dread's all gone out.
He's gone. He's lost it.
No towns, no times. No towns,
Peter, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you, though.
Can you phone up Edinburgh reception? Can you phone up Edinburgh reception?
The draw's empty though. That's the good thing.
Shut up, Peter. Phone up Edinburgh reception.
The good thing is the floor's empty.
Can you phone up Edinburgh reception and get them to go in?
Yeah,
and sort him out.
Hang the town up now.
Good afternoon, BBC Edinburgh.
I've got trouble with a contributor in the NCA. Could you send somebody in, please? It's rather urgent.
Right, now, which one is that? There's quite a few in at the moment. Is that Peter?
Peter Bainham.
Bainham, right, okay.
Could you send somebody in?
Yes, I will.
Thanks.
Hi, what's... The draw's empty.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
We need some help with this guy. Can you sort him out?
Empty the drawer.
Yes, I know.
He's done this before.
No towns in here.
What's he saying?
There's no towns in here.
There's no towns in here.
Is he looking? Is he looking? Is he?
Yes.
How's he looking?
Bad.
No.
Okay, he has a condition. It's not serious, but it's a kind of nitrogen thing.
Okay.
Don't in any circumstances give him water.
Okay.
But what you've got to do is make contact with him.
Okay.
Can you do that? Can you try and get through to him?
Yeah. Okay. I'll take the headphones off now.
Well, you better keep them on because I'm going to have to talk you through this.
Okay.
Just talk to him. See what he's saying.
Just empty the drawer, right?
Hi. Are you okay?
Can you say empty the drawer to him?
Do you want to empty the drawer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
You got yes?
Yes.
Right. Now listen, you're going to have to pull a serious face at him, like James Stewart, and just say empty the drawer to him again and again.
Can you empty the drawer?
Empty the drawer. Yeah, the drawer's empty. The drawer's empty. You can't empty the drawer, it's empty. It's gone.
Say it again, say it again.
The drawer's empty.
Is he looking calmer?
I'll be alright.
Can you say silence is golden?
Silence is golden.
Silence is golden, I know it's golden.
Good, you've got him.
Have you got any water, please?
No, don't give him water.
We'll get some...
No, don't let him go.
No.
Don't let him go.
Some water.
I'll get you an aspirin.
Give him silence is golden.
Silence is golden.
Yeah,
And take your thumb and don't let him go. Don't let him go. Put your thumb and forefinger over your nose. Hello?
No.
Don't let... Hello?
Hello, it's just ran out the door.
Sorry?
It's just ran out the door.
Where did he go?
Along the street.
Did he say anything as he went?
No, nothing.
Did you give him any water?
No.
Did you touch him?
No.
How was he looking? Was he puffing up?
Yes.
Ah, damn, that'll be the nitrogen. It's a kind of oral rabies thing. I mean, we've had this before with him. He smashed a tortoise in a studio when we were down in London. And it comes out, he snapped the head off a giraffe in Newcastle.
Great excitement here tonight because the first results are coming through from the 1FM Sound Advisors. That's the listening panel of listeners, that's you, who choose music and tell us what music you'd like us to play. It's arranged through the Sun newspaper, thanks very much to them. And what have people asked for? Somebody asked for 60s music from the Beatles.
Advisor number 7 wanted something from Midge Ure. So the combined advice of the 1FM Sound Advisors is this. Thank you. Currently ripping it up in Edinburgh, tipped to win the Perrier Award this year. He's up there looking at stuff. Later tonight, we've got a further exclusive on Stephen Hawking's voiceover fortune.
Shower with shampoo and conditioner. No, I just wash and go.
Second advisor wanted something rather strangely from the 50s, Louis Prima.
Listener number 3 wanted some rap. Number 4 wanted some techno. More orthodox pop choice from number 5. Sophisto pop for listener number 6, Prefab Sprout. And son of... I'll just get my bits. Greetings, Honk Prawn, in tonight's Whimpering Leopard. The sock quiz, that's a simple game for under-10s to play and the mentally under-10s to laugh at. Peter Bainham, whose one-man show is